ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset, and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset, and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset, and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
had to make a special entrance. I had to do a special entrance. I had to keep y'all guys waiting for a few minutes, okay? I had to keep you guys waiting for a few minutes. So as I made my entrance. You like my braids, y'all? You like them? And they don't even hurt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take a picture of this, y'all. Haters, content creators, y'all can take a picture of this. I can take a picture of this. Hello. So you got like taking my picture. I got giving you some more pictures to take care of me. Yeah. Yeah. Take a picture. It lasts longer. Take a picture. It lasts longer. All right, let me stop being silly. Hey. Yeah, right thumb, white pants, red thumbs. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I got the lashes going on, y'all. Got the lashes. The lashes. I'm not getting older. I'm just getting wiser. Just getting wiser. Let me stop acting silly. Okay, all right, y'all. My guest is running a little late, but I wanted to show you guys a little something before my guests get here. There's a question that I popped out here. It says, why is Sonia loyal to Ernesto? And is she secretly in love with Ernesto? She don't know that part of the question. She knows the first part, but she don't know the second part, right? You said no? Tutu said no. It's no for me. What's no for you? Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all better behave coming up in here because I'm going to change it to members only. If y'all can't be respectful, I'm just going to warn you. I'm not going to block, but I'm going to make it members only and you won't be able to type. Okay? So please be nice. Act like adults in this chat today. Hey, Brenda from Dallas, Lancaster, Texas. So are we gonna behave tonight? It's my birthday week. I think you guys should behave. I think you really should behave for real, for real. I really think y'all should behave. Okay. Don't be a mean girl tonight. Okay, please don't be a mean girl or a mean boy tonight. Be nice. Be nice. I hope your mama taught you to be nice. I'm not thinking about that person. That person is about to get not be able to type because I'm gonna change it to members only. And I don't want to mess it up for Michelle. Michelle's been in here and she doesn't have a membership, and I don't want to ruin it for her. And Brenda, I don't want to ruin it for them. Okay, y'all. So y'all need to be nice. Okay, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Do not come with the shenanigans. Let's behave. Let's act like adults because I know all of you guys are over 18 and you should know right from wrong. You should know how to behave in a public setting. Thank you, Marcy. You should know how to behave. You know how your mama, when you got ready to go out in the public and mama said, you need to behave. Don't ask for nothing. Don't take nothing. Just behave. I need you guys to do that today. I need you guys to behave, okay? Let's not act up. Hey, Lamar. Okay, I'm digging it. Me too, Lady L. I'm digging it. It's like, you see how it has two-tone, the black and the gray? You know, the black and the gray? I am doing it well. Thank you, Complicated. Renette, you're here. That's my honorary mod when my mod's not in here and Renette gets the rent. She's my honorary mod placeholder. Thank you, Brenda. Yes. Well, I really want to show you something before she gets here. And this kind of answers some of the questions about why she is so loyal to Mr. William, why she is sticking by his side. I want to show you guys something. It didn't take years off of me. No, this is my look anyway. No, Brenda. It didn't take years off of me. I look like, let me tell you how many times young men come up to me trying to holler at me, even with the gray hair. Even with the gray hair, trust me. Half of the time they don't even know none of them knows how old I am. When I tell them how old I am, they're like, "What? You're 57." I was 57 at the time. They're like, "You're 57? What? Oh my God, I thought you was in your 40s. I was like, nope. They were like, gray hair don't mean that you're old. I said, well, I am old. I am old. I'm old enough to be your great auntie. So, lipstick is popping. Mm-hmm. You know, I love red. Long hair don't care. Hey, long hair don't care. Yeah, I got it redone today. Oh, Michelle, I'm 58 now. Michelle, I'm your elder. Michelle, I'm 58 now. Yes, I am 58. I am no longer 57. I left that train behind. I'm 58. You want to see my lashes again? Okay. See my lashes? That's my lashes. Just my lashes. Thank you. And I don't have wrinkles, y'all. I have very good skin. I don't have makeup on my face. I have very, very good skin that came from my mama and my grandma. I told you my grandma lived to 116, y'all. My great grandma lived to 116. 116 my great grandmother lived to. 116. Yes. Black don't crack. But you know what? Since I'm losing weight, look at this, y'all. My skin is like, because, I used to have I used to have like double chin neck and stuff because now I'm losing the weight. And my skin, you see when my skin is like gathering up right here? Look at it, y'all. You see, because I'm losing it. I'm down to 226. Hey! 226. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. 226. I'm not going to have a big back no more. You said moisturizer work for that? I have super dry skin, y'all. Super dry skin. But okay, y'all, let's get going. We see people coming in here. Folks that are coming in, I want you guys to be nice tonight. Please be nice tonight. Do not come in here with the shenanigans, okay? Do not come in here with the shenanigans. I want you guys to be on your best behavior because it's my birthday and I want it to be pleasant for me. It's my week, my birthday week. It's not my birthday today. It was yesterday. But this is my birthday week and I need you guys to be nice. Be nice. Moisture your neck like it's part of your face. I moisturize my neck. But Renee, it's because I'm losing the weight. The fat used to be here. Fat used to hold up the skin. But because fat is going away, Miss Sylvia, still celebrate, love it, celebrate. Oh, yes, I am. Because we got the shortest month. You know, February baby's got the shortest month. So I have to okay. So as I was saying, what I'm about to show is only for Infamous channel. I do not give permission for anybody to utilize what I'm about to show. I am about to put my marker on it right now. I'm gonna put it deep and hard on my page because people want to steal stuff. So I'm going to put my, hold on a second. I'm gonna put it deep and hard. I'm gonna make it really deep. Nope, I need it deeper. Do I want it like that? I want it heavy. I want it heavy. I don't know. It's not heavy enough. I want it big. So, okay. Let's see how heavy this one is. Oh yeah, that's the one I want. I want it heavy. I'm about to show you guys a video. And this video is kind of give you some inkling of why Sonia is so loyal to Ernesto. While we wait on her to come in, she'll be in here in a few more minutes. But I wanted to show you guys why she is so loyal. This is very graphic. Those who cannot stand blood, please, trigger warning. This is a very, very much bloody scene. Really bloody. Okay. So if you're skirmish, please turn away. Don't look, because this here is definitely a trigger for those who don't like blood. Okay. I'm giving you guys fair warning already. And let me go ahead and put my banner so people do not use my stuff. All rights reserved by Infamous Sylvia. If reusing, reposting from original source, make sure you cite the original source. Make sure you cite the original source. Okay? And I don't give permission unless you ask for permission from me to be able to use this video I am about to show you. Okay? And this is a trigger warning. Those who are triggered by blood, please step away from the video. Step away from the video, because this is very much very graphic and very bloody. And it's not that long. It's a short video. But I just want to show you guys why she is definitely very grateful to Ernesto William, and why she is very, very loyal to him. Okay. You guys ready? You guys heard about this, you know, what happened to her and things like that. But let me just show you one of her situation. Y'all ready? Okay. This is a warning. Okay. And people that are nasty to her, I hope you see, I hope you get a change of heart. And if you still cruel and mean and nasty, I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for you. I hope nobody in your life you don't have to go through this. Okay? Y'all ready? There we go. Can you guys see this right now? Can y'all guys see this? Y'all ready? And to God be the glory that she no longer has to deal with this like this. Y'all ready? Did you guys did they hit the like button yet? Guys, is the like button matching the amount of people in this chat? Well, I have a total of 97 folks in here between the two channels. They're not on here, but they'll go ahead and they'll go in somebody else's channel that uses my stuff, and then they'll watch my content on somebody else's channel. So they won't give me the views. But you know what? God's got me. That's why he gives me favor. On top of favor, on top of favor, on top of favor. Y'all ready? You digging me? You ready? You digging me? Are you ready? Tall glass, you ready? I'm waiting for y'all to say I'm ready. Tracy says she's ready. There's 39 likes and 62 people in the slide channel. A little half. We need more. We need more likes over there. Okay. Naughty. Thank you for being ready. Steady, ready, rock steady. Woo, woo. You're nervous? Don't be nervous. It's just a little blood. That's all. It's not terrible. I mean, it's sad, but it's not. Were you laughing at me? Dallas is laughing at me, y'all. Dallas, you laughing at me? Not even paying attention to me. All right, y'all ready? It's suspense. Keeping me way. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. I can only hit the like once. It's okay. Hit the hearts, Renette. The heart button at the bottom. Let's stay engaged, y'all. Y'all ready? Ready? Next. Y'all ready for me to do it now? All right. Yeah, well, let's go. Tap the heart like you do in TikTok. Yeah. All right, y'all ready? All right. This is the reason why she's very loyal. Remember, she said that he came to visit her in the hospital. Remember, she said that he really barely knew her. He came to visit her when she was in the hospital. Well, this is a moment when she's in the hospital. Y'all guys ready? Okay, here we go. Can you get it? A little bit. It's a video, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. Y'all see that? Yeah, I saw that, right? She's going to explain everything over to you guys when she gets here. She has overcome a lot. She has. And these freaking people on the YouTube constantly come after this lady. Constantly. They don't have a heart. I don't know what raised those the pack of wolves must have raised these people. Pack of wolves. Animals. Even animal cares about their own. Content creators. Had that been a family members of theirs, if it was one of their children, if there was their mama, their daddy, or anybody, or even them. But they got the nerve to come after this lady because she's talked to somebody that's married. And it ain't even their husband. But such is life. Such is life. Such is life. But I'm not that type of person. I guarantee you, if their parent or somebody in their life was in the hospital looking like that, I guarantee you, if it was somebody in their family or even them was in the hospital looking like that, they will want somebody to have some mercy on them. Yep, people. That's who I befriended, Sonia. Yeah. And ain't nobody gonna change that about me. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if y'all say she's a liar 1,000 times. I don't care. So, and I'm very, very fond of her. Very, very fond of her. I don't care if she has different belief in God than I do. God said for me to love, and that's what I do. And one of them is supposedly a minister, y'all. Can you believe it? One is a minister, supposed to be preaching the word of God. And got that woman's picture everywhere. Everywhere. Well, they jumping off now, y'all. They jumping off the chat now. And I heard one of them went to jail and she supposedly went through and she was crying on her channel. And these people had sympathy for her for doing something that was illegal. But I guess it depends who you are. I guess that's what it is. I guess it depends who you are. But I have sympathy for everybody. Empathy. That's why I don't talk bad about anybody. I don't. Mm-mm. Well, such is life. It is what it is. It is what it is. But over here, we treat her with love and kindness. Over here on this channel, we treat Sonia with love and kindness. I refuse to let anybody come in my chat and attack her. Nope, you're not going to do it. Not gonna do it. Not over here, you're not. So that is why she is so loyal to that man, because that man came and he was there for her throughout her worst time, her health issues. And he was there. And she felt not obligated, but you know, when someone show you kindness, you want to show them kindness back, because they didn't have to do it. Didn't have to do it. And he's at his lowest point. She was at her lowest point, and he's at his lowest point. So she's standing in the gap for him because of the things he's going through. And a friend is a friend when time of need. You get what I'm saying? This is the time when you need a friend, when you're down, when you don't have nothing, no hope. So and I would definitely stick in there with him. And they sit around and talk about how family members are not around. The family are around, but they just don't want to be around for them to be scrutinized and stuff be put on the internet. People have private lives and they want to keep their lives private. And that's one of the reasons why his family don't come around, because of stuff that be put on the internet. And then they start doxing, they start finding things out about them, and they don't need that. They don't need that at all. They don't need that. You know how I know? Because they told me. That's how I know. Thank God y'all can't get into my phone and see who I talk to. Thank God. Thank God. I had gallbladder surgery that killed me 3 times, landed me in a wheelchair. I found out who was my real friend and who weren't. Yes, that's when you find out who your real friends are, when you go through things like this. She's coming on. She's coming on. She's just running late today. I was running late first, and then I had to call her. Hey, I was at the hair stuff, good, because we were supposed to be together tonight in person. She wanted to treat me for my birthday, right? But I was like, and then I went and got all those freebies from the places, right? Call me a grudge collector because I'm still annoyed. They called you a scammer for setting up an Amazon wish list after we asked you to. But you know what, Renette? It's called jealousy. It's called jealousy. It's called jealousy. It's called jealousy. How long is my hair? Hold on. Let me show you how long my hair is. See? Okay, that's how long it is. Bra strap length. So, you mad because jealous? It's okay. You know what? I've learned now to ignore this stuff that goes on with this YouTube streets because God is still blessing me. He's still in the blessing business, regardless of what. Y'all, let me just tell y'all. Let me tell you how good God is. Let me tell you. You guys know that I was raised in foster care, right? You guys know that my mother and father went through a divorce. I was 8 when they totally separated and everything. And I ended up in foster care because I was a little foreign kid, didn't speak English. And my mom used to send me off to school and I used to hide in the basement. And I became truant and they came and got me, right? They came and got me. So I'm telling you a long story. The long story short, I ended up getting my, naturalization, and I didn't have any paperwork. So everything was made up by the state because I became a ward of the state, right? At the age of, I think, 16, I became a ward of the state. So a lot of stuff I did not have. I didn't have a birth certificate or all, none of that stuff, right? Well, let me tell you, my cousin Darby called me up Monday, and she says, "Cuz, guess what? I have your dad's paper. I got his birth certificate and I got your birth certificate." So I was like, "Oh my God, I got my birth certificate." So y'all, I get to see my birth certificate because I've never seen my birth certificate. Never, ever, ever, ever. It's in French. I probably won't even be able to understand it, but I'm going to get it translated to English. So I'm going to have my birth certificate, y'all. At 58, I'm going to finally see my birth certificate. For real. That is like a blessing. As a blessing, So he got my baptism paper too. She got all of that. Because my father have kept it in a suitcase and he carry it everywhere he go. I'm his oldest child, right? I'm his oldest child. And I was trying to tell my cousin, "Hey, I found out that maybe my dad may not be my dad." She says, "Girl, please, I don't want to hear that. Let's hold off on that." These people, Queen, I don't care. Queen, do you think? Let me tell you, I don't care about what these people think about me anymore. I don't. I'm 5'8". I could give a hootin' nanny. I don't care, y'all. I don't care. I don't. And the stuff they know about me is stuff I have told them anyway. So I don't care. I'm giving them commentary. Since they're not creative, I'm giving them commentary since they have to get stuff from me because I'm the it factor. And, I'm going to keep playing with my hair, too. I'm going to give them something to do a content creator on. Queen, frankly, my dear, I don't give a hootin' nanny. I don't give a hootin' nanny. 5'8", that's right, or 58. Sylvie has been awesome watching you grow the thick skin. I'm so proud of them. Thank you. My best friend got hers too. Her mom died, and they had them hidden in picture frame. Really? Oh, well, I am so excited. My cousin is gonna come on my live, and she's gonna talk about the cray craze. My cousin, my sister's gonna come on. We're just gonna be like doing it. Well, and I got a couple of guests that's gonna come. I am so excited, Miss Jams. I am so excited. I am so excited. Um, Healing is such a wonderful thing to be able to heal from your past, to heal and not allow your past to dictate your future. It is who what it makes you who you are, but it can't dictate your future. Okay? You learn from your past and you move forward. I am in a very, 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 very happy place in my life. Jackie, yes it is. I am very much in a happy place in my life. I am when I tell you happy place in my life, things that and then I start reflecting on how you ask God about something and then he gives it to you and it's just so awesome. Just think back of everything that God has done for you in your life when you thought things were not going to work out well and you just like, dang, you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that. I'm just so like grateful because I know how awesome he is. I'm glowing. And look, Queenie, it ain't got nothing to do with no man neither. I'm glowing and it ain't got nothing to do with no man. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you, Queenie, it's not have nothing to do with no man. I am I am very, very happy right now. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy. Yesterday I was touched so much by the love that was shown to me by my subscribers, by my riders. You guys passed the test last night. Y'all passed the test. I was testing you guys last night, and y'all passed. Y'all really passed the test. You passed the test last night because you know how the ain'ts out there kept saying, "Oh, you got moles inside your writers meeting. There's people telling stuff." But let me tell you, I tested y'all last night. I surely did, and you guys passed the test. You passed the test. My writers passed the test. Where's Sylvia Lavelle? Lavelle, where's Lavelle? Lavelle have not been here. Lavelle been a fair weather friend. Lavelle been a fair weather friend. Mm-hmm. Now he wants to know where Sylvia. I'm on the West Coast now. I expect to be back in Atlanta late spring. I'm going to email you when I get back. Okay, Renette. Okay. All right. Great. But my writers passed the test last night. It has been a while, sir. It has been a while. But my writers, you guys did it last night. Y'all passed the test. Y'all passed the test. Y'all really did. Check my email when you get a chance. Okay, hold on. Serena said check my email. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta get my phone. All right, hold on a second. It was a test. You passed it. Ash, you passed it. She says there's an email. Hold on. Mimi, email Serena. She said her thing got emailed back to her. Mimi, email Serena. Serena, did you put the right email in the thing? Sonia is coming. Oh, there she. Oh,
I'm trying to.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you was back there.
I'm trying to find my glasses. Hold on.
Look, I didn't know you was back there.
Just that quick, I lost them. Hold on. I gotta find what I did without waking this baby up.
Don't wake her up.
Oh my God. Oh, they on the floor. And then I need my stand. Hold on. Go ahead, talk.
I was about to say, oh, let me see where she at, and you was sitting back there all that time. I didn't even see you.
Yeah, I hear you fine. Hold on, I was looking for my stand. Okay, I got it.
You got a stand?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got the earpiece thing in it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Teenager leaving, so they kind of loud right now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I wasn't ready, but I was like, let me jump on since I'm late.
It's okay. I was just talking to the people, showing off my hair and showing off
Oh,
my
yeah, hold on. Yvette said you look cute. Hold on.
Tell her, hey,
She on, because she kept them on. Where you at? I said, oh, I had to do 2 people's head.
She on, you know.
15, they going to a party. So I had to. They got me. That's what they did. They bamboozled me. At 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. I'm like, look, y'all. I mean, at 7:30, they had got me.
You should tell them, no, it's okay. You doing it for the babies. They cool. Now, if it was somebody else, I'd be like, oh, don't be setting me up for somebody else.
Yeah, the kids, if they going to some team party. How the hell does this work? Oh, there I go. You know, oh. She come on, yeah, we know. She was wrong. On my bed. On my bed. Oh, it's right there. Y'all call y'all up, y'all right? Yeah. I'm picking y'all up.
Say hi to my baby. Say hey, hey, Kobe. Hey, say hi to Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. On there.
Kobe, little baby.
What's your title of your thing today? Hold on.
My title says, why is Sonia loyal to Ernesto? Is she secretly in love with Ernesto?
Oh my God, I need to be, girl, stop doing that, your messy self. Is she secretly in love? Going to hell for that one.
But
okay,
I do have a question for you. I did show them the video with you in the hospital.
You didn't do the whole video because that's kind of disgusting.
No, I don't want to see the whole video.
Yeah.
But the 20-second was just that. This 20-second, right? It was not. It's more than that.
That was just one. I remember I was in there for 30 days. That was just like a moment.
Okay, don't show me no more. I don't want to see.
I can see your hair. I didn't even see. Let me see.
I don't
Hold on, because you look like you lost about 10 years.
Really?
Oh, and she got some makeup on too. Hold on, girl, because she done got cute on me. What happened?
I got the lips. Wait. Hold on.
Whoa. Okay, Friday night. She doing it. And I can't wait. I could have got fancy if I had known you was gonna get fancy.
Look, I got the red lipstick. We looking like little sister. Why I got the red lipsticks on?
Wow, look at you. Okay, where you going fast, mama?
But I had to keep
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Brunch on Sunday. We're going to brunch on Sunday, okay?
This Sunday, right? I can do it because I don't have a party this weekend like they got me last weekend.
Partying, stay home.
They got me good last weekend.
Sunday, brunch on Sunday. Me, you, and Dallas, and maybe Woody.
Oh, Woody, you said love Woody.
Woody. Brunch on Sunday, okay? Don't forget.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not doing nothing Saturday night. I mean, Saturday day, I'm going car shopping with my son. But Saturday night, I have no plans. And whatever they're doing it without me. So.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Before we start our live, listen. Did we miss the date for the tiny house?
No. Ooh. No. Okay, so In March, they got the RV out
That's
in
the one
Cobb
that's
in
the one.
March.
Okay.
And then tiny house, I gotta look it up.
There
What
was
was
one
this?
place that you
Was it
had
in
told me.
January?
I thought it was something in April.
This
It was in
girl
Georgia.
said,
It was
you
in
know
Georgia.
what? I love the way they just throw just like the worst pictures up, and then with some messy, like you try to find your ugliest moment and then put it as the cover of their video
Oh,
purposely.
somebody did that to you just recently?
No, they did that to you. They did with one of your little Scully hats on and glasses, and
Hey, I gave him a better picture.
they do that to me all the time. Though
Look, I gave him a better
it's
picture
once in a
today.
blue moon, right? Once in a blue moon, they're gonna find when your face is at a position where it's not nice, and then they're gonna freeze it, and they're gonna use that picture. That's how they do it.
Well, I gave him a better picture today.
Because they always do that with me.
Paparazzis.
They try to make it. If they could try to make it ugly, or they find an ugly, pose of you, and then they post that picture. They're never gonna show you in a good light. They're gonna always show, in a bad light.
Yeah. Well, enough of them. I don't want to
wonder if I did it that way.
Oh,
that is better. Is that better for you or no?
Yeah, no, it's good for you. It's good. Perfect.
Right. I said, I wonder if I take it to the side, would it look better? Because I
Good.
always hold it up. I never do. I don't know about this. I don't have a crew.
Good. Good job.
Okay, she did it right. Damn, it looks better now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can see I got some glasses on today because I think I didn't wear glasses.
I was told that they like the black glasses so you can see them. I read it.
Oh, Ernesto, yeah. He said because I should stop squinting. He said he don't want me to strain my eyes.
Yeah, and tell him thank you for the happy birthday wish.
He said happy birthday, Baba lady.
Yeah.
Tell Baba lady happy birthday. So how long did it take for them to braid your hair?
Forever. First of all, I had an appointment, right? When I got in there, it was a whole bunch of people. And I'm like, Lord. So
where you go, one of them walk-ins?
No, it's not. It was a walk-in, but it's also, well, Friday they do mostly walk-in. They don't do appointments. I didn't know that. So when I walked in, they had a whole bunch of people. They were like, I'm next. So I sat there for a few minutes and I'm like, I got ready to go. I said, look, I'm going to just go. She's like, no. They take me and put me in the seat. So I went in the seat, and then they gave me the slowest woman ever. But, it was good. It was good. But it was, I like it. And it didn't
Who was
hurt.
it, the Indians or who? I mean, Africans?
Yeah, but they did the knotless, and it did not hurt because they braided my own hair first. And then
and then they attach it. Yeah, I can't wear braids. I have anxiety really bad. I can put in like 20 or less, but anything more than that, I'm taking them out. And I've done that twice.
Yeah. Well, this time it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all. So I like these. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to start getting knotless all the time. Shout out to the people who kept telling me do knotless. Shout out to y'all, even though I didn't want to listen to you.
She went from the low throat to the brisades. Okay.
Ow.
Ow. Don't care. Number 2.
All right, let me stop being messy now. Question for you. That the video, when was that?
That was in December 2020.
And what happened? Why were you in the hospital?
That's when I had a blockage from the gunshot wound.
Oh, so they gave you surgery?
So I was supposed to be in and out. Piedmont said I'd be home in 3 days because they do it every week, and this is such a normal procedure. Mm-hmm. And they gave me the surgery. I went in 2 months to the date I met him. I met him October 28th. I went in December 28th. Thought it was food poisoning on Christmas. And I just sat in the bed for 2 days. And then my daughter kept saying, it's COVID. I'm like, no, this ain't COVID. Because I was just balled up, like in pain. Mm-hmm. And then I went in. I called an ambulance and went to the hospital. Because I couldn't wait. I wasn't about to do the waiting room thing. Because I had waited 2 days in bed. And I was throwing up black stuff was coming out. I was throwing up black. And then went in and they said, we got to keep you because you've got a blockage. And you'll be home in 3 days. After you have a bowel movement, we'll send you home. So they gave me surgery on the 31st. Mm-hmm. Took the NG tube out, which was pumping the stuff out of my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was going out. I was, seeing white, and I was fading out, and the alarm went off, and they came in the room, and it was like, she doesn't have blood pressure. I had no blood pressure. And then it was like, and I kept telling them, put the tube back in. And she was like, I can't, because the doctor didn't say it, his notes say that they were supposed to take it out. And I was like, I'm dying. You got to put this back in me. I'm dying. And the room was just going white, and I was fading out. And she just was like stalling. And it was a white lady and a black nurse. And I'm talking to the white nurse. The black lady was doing something. And I'm just talking to her. I'm like, look, I'm dying. You got to put that back in me. And I hated that too. But I'm like, you got to put that back in me, because I'm dying. And I just kept fading. And I was just getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And she was just like looking at the other girl like, what do we do? And the girl was like, do it, do it. And then I came back up. And then they took me to ICU for 3 days. I was in ICU for 3 days. This was after the first surgery. And the first surgery didn't do anything. I was still in the pain. You know how labor pain feels?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was in labor pains for 4 months, nonstop, all day, every day. Just felt like I was in labor. That's how, like a truck just parked on my back the whole time for 4 months, every day, And so I was like, whatever y'all did not work. And they did the wrong thing. They operated on the wrong intestines. And then they ended up going, I don't know if they did the small one first or the large one first, but they ended up messing up the first surgery. Then they went back in a week later. I just kept begging every day, I need another surgery. I didn't do something right. I just kept telling them, you didn't do something right. I'm in pain. Y'all said 3 days, right? I'm still here. 4 days, I'm still here. 5 days, I'm still here. Caden. Y'all taking that baby with y'all?
They waking the baby up.
Yeah, she don't sleep there. I got this little thing by her, so she like lullaby music, so like she can stay asleep or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So then it was just like I was just telling the doctor. So the doctor came in. This was right after January 6th thing, the insurrection thing, whatever, right? Because it was all over the news, whatever. And I was just like, what's going on? The world's going to end. Oh my God, I'm sick. COVID. I couldn't have visitors. Hospital was on lockdown. Then the doctor came in there. He just started pulling the staples out of my stomach. And I'm sitting here like, what the hell are you doing? I feel that. And he was just like, oh, don't worry about it. And just pulling them. And I was like, you're fired. I was like, he can't come back. I want another doctor. So they fired him and gave me another doctor. This is the one who did the second surgery. Black guy. Mm-hmm. Came in, did second surgery. Still wasn't having a movement, because they were like, once you get this movement, you could go home. And I was like, oh, I want to go home. 2 weeks in,
You had no movement in 2 weeks?
I didn't have movement in 3 weeks.
Wow.
So I was in there 3 weeks with no movement. I had to call somebody, and I was like, bring me one of them Starbucks shots, because that coffee will make you go.
Yeah.
And I was like, just put it in the bag and cover it up, because I wasn't on food either. So I couldn't take food or anything for 3 weeks. Uh-huh. They had me off food and everything. They just had me on the tubes, right? And so I was like, sneak me in one of them coffees so I could have a bowel movement, because I was trying to get out of there. Right? It was just so depressing. Like those alarms just kept going off every night. My alarms just kept going off. I never got any sleep. The bed was uncomfortable. I couldn't move because my whole stomach and everything was just cut open. And I'm just sitting there like, my stand doesn't hold it, so I'm bouncing all over the place. And so I was just like, bring me one of those coffee things. And so then I drank one of those coffee things and had a bowel movement. And I was like, can I go home now? And they was like, no.
They said no?
No, I couldn't.
Why?
Four blood transfusions. My white cells was toast. I got screwed completely. One thing happened, another thing. I left with damaged kidneys, blood clot, and what else happened to me when I left the hospital? I went in there with just the one problem. I came out with 80 pounds. Like, they was going to try and put me at a rehabilitation center, because they felt as though I was not going to be able to walk, because I had been in the bed for a month. And so I walked the first day. As soon as they put me in therapy, I walked with no problem. So they let me finally go straight home, which was February 1st. I went home. February 1st. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she was crazy. And I was like, oh. So I tried to stay. And what's so crazy, what Piedmont did, like they completely messed up. Okay, so I ended up going back into the hospital. That in March of the next year, I was admitted in Aventura when I went back to Miami to do my restaurant. And when they looked at my x-rays, they was like, where are all your intestines? And I was like, Piedmont. And it was like, they took 2/3 of your intestines out your body.
What?
They should never have done that. You had a blockage. Why did they take all? And they doctored the records to make it look like they did everything right. So I couldn't sue them because everybody goes off the records. The records is the proof. So what they did was put the records, make the records reflect everything was done correctly. Instead, it was not done correctly. I shouldn't have been in there a month because everybody from X-ray was like, why are you still here? Because I kept getting X-rays every other day so they can look at my internals. And I'm like, I was supposed to be here 3 days, 4 days tops. And they was like, why are you still here? This has been a month. Why are you still here? And I was like, just laying there. And they finally told me I could go home. I was shocked because I was just like at my worst, just laying there. And they was like, you're going home today. I'm like, huh? What? Am I dying? What? Why are y'all sending me home? I feel like shit. And they was like, yeah, you're going home today. There's nothing else we can do for you. I was like, oh my God, they're going to send me home to die.
Thank God you didn't.
Yes, because then I wouldn't be here for all of this lovely stuff that's going on. Right. So that's 2 times I almost died, right? So yeah, so Ernesto, like, and so I was, like I said, I was talking to like, I would go, okay, hold on now, figure this shit out. Hold on, y'all. It turns, it does, it holds. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't see your head.
Hold on, I'm about to fix it. Hold on, I'm working this out.
Okay.
Is that good right there?
Yeah.
Is that perfect? Okay, so yeah. And it's for hands. So it does it. Oh no, I'm so old with tech. Or with this little simple thing. Yeah, so I was talking to like 3 guys because I was on a dating site at the time, saying life was good. Kids was grown.
Which dating site? Was it POF or which one was it? Because you tried to tell
I was on Bumble and I was on, who you talking about? Oh,
you tried to tell us before. No, you told us
me?
No,
he was on.
It was him.
He was on Harmony. eHarmony. He was eHarmony. Okay. Yeah. So now I was on Bumble and Black, but I was on Bumble at that time, right? And then I was dating like
Plenty of Fish. Did you ever do Plenty of Fish?
I just did Bumble and Black. That was it. Because I really wasn't trying to like seriously date. Like I wasn't looking for a mate. I was just looking to hang out type stuff. I wasn't looking to be booed up, like, So I went and did that. And then I thought I was dating I had like casually dating like I would say like 3 or 4 guys. I had just went on like 1 or 2 dates or whatever. And so when they started calling me, I'm like, I'm in a hospital, and they was just like, click, never again. They never called back. Never like, so when he finally, because he was texting and calling every day since, and then so I'm like, I can't talk, in a hospital. And he was like, what? And I was like, in the hospital. I couldn't really talk. I charged my phone twice when I was in the hospital. That's how jacked up I was. And so I was like, I'll get, I'll have to get back with you because I'm very weak. I can't,
Yeah, hold off the questions, y'all. Let her finish, and then I'll answer your questions.
You can put your coat up, okay, bye. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
It's gone. Look at them.
They about to have a ball.
Hi.
And that's the youngest. He's 15. Hanging out with them too.
Uh-oh.
You got your keys, Katie? Y'all got your keys? She got the keys?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, run if it's a fight.
Yeah.
Because they be popping.
Yeah, run the opposite way.
I said, when they start arguing, that's when y'all go the other way. Because arguments, fights, shootings. So, yeah, they're going to something downtown, midtown, something. I got to pick them up, unfortunately. Well, they're on my nap. I've been up all day. So, yeah. He was texting me because I wasn't answering the phone. I couldn't talk because I had that tube in me. So he would just call every day and just check on me. You know, you need anything, you need me to come down there. I'm like, no, I'm not allowed to have visitors. 30 days, no visitors. I was in the hospital. That felt like a whole situation, just dealing with that, right? And so, like he called every day. He texted or called, you know, and every day checked on me. Every day. How you doing? What the doctor say? Do you need me to come down there? You know, what's going on? You know, this, that, and the other. So
Did he actually get a chance to see you?
not till a month after I got out the hospital. The first month in February, I did not see him, but in March, I got a little bit more because I was like bent over, like really like broken, like looking like you know. So I was like, ooh, no, you know. He was like, no. I'm like, no. I just met you before I went in the hospital. No, you know. And so, and then finally, once my hair fell out, that's when he came over after my hair fell out because my hair fell out like a month or two after I got out the hospital.
Well, Nikki has a question. She said he was on eHarmony. He was on Harmony as a married man.
I don't know. I've never been on eHarmony. I looked at the application and was like, this ain't for me. So I never saw, he told me he was on a dating site. I never went on there and looked for him. He just told me he was on one. So,
one of those questions as I can remember, because I was gonna go get on eHarmony at one point. And my wife
I heard it was good. People be getting married off of
my thing is that paperwork was so long. I was like, oh, never mind. Because they was asking so much question, and they do have a spot if you're married and separated. They did have one, Nikki. eHarmony did have one because there are people.
They got one called It's Complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, that was this category.
Because they had that on the other ones. They had guys that said single or it's complicated. And you could either deal with it, the complicated situation, or you could just be like, yeah, I'm good on that. I don't need no complications in my life. So it just, I guess, and who would want to check off that? I guess if he's super fine, then you'd be like, I don't care, you know. But yeah, who's checking for I'm complicated?
You know what? A lot of people do put complicated, but then they try to make some excuse for what's the complicated part about their relationship.
I feel like if somebody is still in the background, like, you know what I'm saying, and all safety reasons, you should just not date. Only because you got a lot of people that's crazy. You know, nobody need no psychos and stuff like that. You get me?
Yeah, especially you get in a relationship with somebody and they get really hooked on you, and then you try to like dodge them, get away from them. They be like, if I can't have you, nobody can. And
right, and he was trying to come into that. You get me? So it's like, and I tell my son it all the time. Find out where the ex is and see how is he still attached? Is he still checking for her? And if so, then you need to fall back because this one guy down here, when I first moved down here, I saw it on the news. He was divorced. A year later, he went to the ex-wife's house, killed her, the boyfriend that was trying to kill the kids. And this was a year after the divorce. This wasn't like a fresh breakup. This was after the divorce. Divorce takes at least 6 months to a year, sometimes longer. Mm-hmm. This was a year after the divorce. He went over to the house and killed the boyfriend because he opened the door. Then went in there and killed the wife. One of the kids got away and he shot the other one. And of course, himself. But it's like, you just don't know. Mm-hmm. And you thinking that was a safe situation, you know? Just don't know.
Wow.
Fresh face. Are you going to do this look every time you come on?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this look for you. Since we sister wives. Look, I'm a milk it till I can't milk it no more because they look. I embrace whatever they say. They call me Big Back, okay? Here comes Silverback, Big Back.
It's not nice to call you names.
They're children. Children call children names.
That's not nice. That's weird. I mean,
they're children. They're children. They haven't grown up. This is their life.
Yeah. So I felt after that. No, but you know what? Before that even happened, he was telling me when we first met. The third day we met, we talked for like 4 hours, and he was just telling me like his whole backstory and when he got locked up the first time, how he was just doing the time by himself and that nobody was there. And so the way he said it, it was like kind of sad the way he said it, like he was left for dead. And I was just thinking like, damn, that's jacked up. Like, to be like, because when I got locked up, I had my son's father. It's a funny story. So I had a old, it wasn't an old case, but a car got stolen. Mm-hmm. And so they found the car, but they said it was insurance fraud because of how the condition the car was in. So they called it insurance fraud, but it actually wasn't. So I ended up going to court and I took the trial and I lost and ended up having to do 8 months in Marysville prison, right? Mm-hmm. At the same time, I had just started dating my son's father. And I think we had only dated 7 months or something like that. But anyway, so I ended up, so they put you in the back, right? Mm-hmm. And they lock you in the back, because you're remanded now, whatever. And you're in the pod with the girls in the like waiting pod. And then you get on the phone and you call them. I mean, I'm calling him collect and I'm telling him, oh, because he didn't go to court with me. I don't know why, but he was just like, I was like, yeah, they gave me a year. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, that's da. Man, he started bawling like loud, like I just told him somebody died. And everybody in the pod was just looking at the phone like, what is going on? Why are they loud? I'm sitting on the phone like, it's going to be okay. Calm down. It's going to be all right. I'm like, I'm trying to calm him down. And I'm sitting here like, this is sound ass backwards. I'm the one that's going to jail. Like, why are you crying?
You're supposed to be crying, right?
I'm like, why are you crying? I'm the one. And I'm sitting there on the phone, just, regular schmegular, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a year, 8 months, it's whatever, right? Because I had already did 4 months. So I already knew what it was.
Wait a minute, how you can handle jail like that? Because I would have been bawling too. You wasn't crying at all?
I never cried. I didn't cry when I got shot. I'm not a crier. I'm not an emotional person at all. I'm not an emotional person at all. I try not to show anger and sadness. I tend to like to be happy and just like mellow, like with my attitude. Okay. I just try to they always say I'm dead inside because I don't show emotion, but it's not being dead inside. I cried when I was 17 when my boyfriend broke up with me. And then I stopped and was like, I feel like a fool. I'll never do this again. And I just said I was never going to do it again.
You never cry when you're sad?
I'm never sad.
Really? Okay.
To my knowledge, I don't think I'm ever sad.
Okay.
You go through shit, but I don't call it sad.
I'm a cry baby.
Yeah.
I cry over everything.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I'm not crying at all.
Look at me. Yeah. I'm cry.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a crier at all. I don't know. I maybe because my father was more so in my ear, and I might have been raised more like a dude. Because my boss used to tell me that he's like, you're like a dude, but you're not, because your mannerism is of a girl. But he said I kind of move like a man in a sense. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But I cried when I was 17. It just I just was like, oh, I feel stupid. And I was like, I'm not doing this again, And so I never cried over another dude or a situation, But I haven't really had anything like. I guess getting shot would be a reason to cry, right? But I didn't cry, so no.
Nona said Ohio girls are not crybabies. Okay.
I mean, some are, but you got some that'll be like,
I'm a crybaby. Look, I'm proud to be a crybaby because that means I'm in tune to my emotions. I won't be crazy, so I'm in tune to.
Now you gotta think about it like this, okay? So we got a child, right? And the child's just crying because they want something or they just crying. What do you tell the kids? Quit crying.
I don't.
Shut up. Quit crying. Stop crying.
I don't do that. I've never told my kid to stop crying. Because she got to be able to feel her emotions. That's why she cries.
Crying, no. You cry when you're in physical pain. If you're not in physical pain, I don't want to hear it. You can express it another way. I didn't think it was a relief. So maybe it's a relief for some people to cry. It wasn't a relief for me. I just felt like, oh, this is weird. I'm not doing this no more. That's how I felt. Like, so what? guys leave you. You know, you move on and get another one. And so I was like, I was
Now,
never going to be.
I don't cry about no relationship. No.
Yeah. I mean, I like a lot of shit. So ain't nothing to cry about. You just got to remember it's life full of ups and downs.
Renette said Black women haven't been allowed to cry or feel pain, yet the medical field labels us historic. Historic.
Histrionic.
Historic.
This goes back generations to slave days. Women have not been allowed. I don't know. I just, when I see people just breaking down and just boo-hooing on TV and it be over something so trivial, and I be sitting here like, well, why is she crying? Or she can't get dinner right, or I burnt the dinner and I'm crying because I burnt dinner.
I wouldn't cry about something like that.
Like, what? You're crying because you burnt dinner, or I'm crying because they don't have my shoes that I, or I can't find my shoes.
I don't cry about stuff like that. Now, come on now.
Man, I be seeing some very like
I cry
weird.
If somebody in my life is gone,
I get tragedy. You know what I'm saying? But a car accident, say you get a fender bender and it's just, whatever. Nobody died or whatever, but you just like, it's like, what are you crying about? That's everyday life. You just got to teach your children that things happen in life. Life's not always easy.
Histrionic. What does that mean?
Histrionic. Educate us, because we don't know that word. I gotta get my nails done tomorrow. They look hit.
Me too, Marcy. I have cried when I was happy.
When you cry when you happy?
I cried when I was so ecstatic, just like, hi. Sorry, Kobe's over here trying to console me because he sees me cry all the time. But look, yes, I cry when I'm happy. Like, okay, like when they were blessing me that for my birthday, I cried. I felt happy.
Was you crying because you was just relieving some backed up emotions and you felt you was finally happy? I can't see just being like, new car, oh my God, I'm not that girl.
I cry when I watch sentimental stuff, but I don't cry for stuff that happens.
Now I have cheered over, like, okay, so the movie Beaches, like that's my favorite movie, Beaches, with Bette Midler, and it's like from the 80s. And at the end, when the girl dies,
oh my God,
I'll be like,
that is my crybaby movie. Oh my God, that is my movie.
I will tear on that one, and I will keep watching that movie. And when her friend dies, I'll be like, Bessie died.
You know what else I cry? Invitation to Life.
What is that?
Oh, you got to see that movie.
I don't know.
Mama, don't go.
No, Beaches I cry about. I mean, I teared. I won't say I cried because I didn't make noise. I just teared. Like, my eyes watered on that one. I was like, because they were like friends forever.
What? Kobe over here crying.
That's crazy.
What, Kobe?
Yeah, seriously, I get my nails done. These things look horrible.
What?
I think it's time anyway. Like, I think it's time.
What, Kobe?
I think it's time.
We got Kobe.
What did you do to your dog? Got the dog crying now?
Hold on. Talk to the people. Hold on. I gotta take him outside.
I didn't. Oh my God! No, she just didn't leave me here. I'm not on it where I could be reading stuff.
Talk to the people.
About what? How was y'all day? No. I'm not able to read what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this live so I can read, because I can't see. And she's 2 days ago. Young thug. I'm not prepared to be doing this. Oh my gosh. And I can't read see anything to read anything. Thank you.
Barking at me. Y'all, Kobe started acting up. Oh, sorry. Somebody said they had an awesome visit with old friends, and said I also cried when Hooch shot in Turner and Hooch. What?
Oh, when the dog got killed, his bestie.
Nona says she's from Dayton, Ohio, living in Atlanta.
That's where Dave Chappelle lives in there in Dayton, Ohio. Dayton. I've never been to Dayton. Living in Atlanta, I know, sucks, man.
That says I cried when Danger TV and the Coast Guard got to rescue somebody.
When somebody got to get rescued.
Mm-hmm.
That's emotional. Do y'all cry in church?
Absolutely. I cry in church.
That's when you would think they would
Especially when
cry,
the
because that's like
the
the
Holy Ghost hit. Bam! I'm like, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, thank you, Jesus. And I'd be like, boohooing. I cry when I pray. I cry. I mean, I cry all the time. I do. I cry all the time.
What picture you put up of me? Girl, that's an ugly picture. See? You put an ugly picture up of me. That picture you oh my God. That is oh my.
That is not an ugly picture.
Girl, that's an ugly picture. See? You put an ugly picture up of me. That oh my God.
Can you turn that off because we're playing our
That's
show?
an ugly picture. See?
You playing us.
That's the setup. That's that setup.
Ma'am, could you take that thing out the background?
I'm gonna mute it. Is that better?
Yeah. So what's the setup? You don't like that picture? I like that picture. You don't like the picture?
The picture is ugly. But that's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever.
You don't like that picture? I like the picture. You should have gave me a picture then.
I gave you 3 last week.
So you wanted me to use one of those?
Yeah, plant lady. It is malpractice. But like I said, the way they I made myself bleed. The way they worded my medical records, I couldn't sue them. I went to 3 attorneys and he was like, oh, this looked to be right. I'm like, what? Even Aventura Hospital was like looking at me when they saw my medical records, like, why did they take all of your, and what they said was after the second, so they said they went in the second time because I had an infection. That's what they tried to say. It was still a blockage. They didn't fix it when they did the first surgery. So then I ended up with a hernia after the second surgery.
How many surgeries have you had?
In life?
No, since this
Since the shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Shooting was the first surgery. And then related to the shooting, I had 3.
Okay.
3 surgeries related to the shooting.
So you not having a test, and that's like somebody having.
So now I made myself bleed. I have short bowel syndrome. That's what it's called.
So that means you can't eat that much then?
I can eat. I can't gain weight because I can't hold it because my intestines is. So 2/3 is gone. So say I started off with where the camera at. Say I started off with this much, so I'm down to this.
Oh wow!
So most times, as soon as I eat,
I go to the bathroom.
Gotta go. Yeah, that's why I just keep teetering at 90. It took a year for me to get 10 pounds on me because I was 80 pounds when I left the hospital.
All right. Somebody. I'm gonna ignore questions that doesn't make sense because.
No, I was not planning on using it.
But that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so to you it might not, but some people, everybody thinks differently.
No, I'm saying, but it doesn't make sense because your malpractice, he wasn't in jail when you were doing the malpractice. So that's why I say it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, he wasn't in jail.
That's the reason why I say it doesn't make sense, because
I was only in the hospital a month. So this was in 20. He got arrested 2 years later.
Yeah, so it doesn't, I mean, that's like putting the cart before the horse.
Not everybody's really thinking about the timeline of it all. This was in 20, 2 months after I met him.
Okay.
And so, like I said, the loyalty of the friendship is because of that, that's why I said that I was going to have his back during this situation. And I a couple times tried to fall back, but no one was holding him down.
But look, now, I want to really ask you a question about this because, um, from what and I really don't like bringing up what other people are saying as far as some of the comments I have been seeing, was that they were saying you push family members away to basically, I guess, to isolate him, to make him feel that it's only you that care for him.
How did
And
I push family members away?
I don't know how, but I was
I
reading.
didn't have no direct dealings with them. I spoke to the
But you,
son a couple times, but
but
remember,
what happened with you and the son? What
well, you got to remember this. Everybody is separate. He's in jail. He's not out. So when he talks to his son, that's him and his son. That ain't me and him and his son. Sometimes we were on a three-way, but that's not me, him and his son. That's him and his son. Him and his son fell back because of YouTube.
No, I know because of YouTube. I'm saying, what made you and his son have some sort of friction with each other?
I can't really call it because I only thing I know from my perspective of it is, and this was 2 years ago, is when I said that I feel like they're not doing their share because I felt I was doing too much. I felt they should have been doing more than me. I just met him. This person's been in your life forever, and y'all was close and cool before he went to jail. So I just felt that they should have been holding it down way more than I was. And I didn't want the weight of it all. I wanted it to be me last and just really working on the legal stuff and whatever that over or under, whatever little stuff, he needed me for, I would be there for. Like I would be like fourth in line. That's how I was trying to be. I was trying to be fourth in line, but mainly just over the legal stuff because I knew the legal stuff more than anybody. So just over the legal stuff is basically what he asked me to help him with. Just making sure the lawyers were doing what they were supposed to do and that he wasn't getting screwed because he's sitting in jail and he can't really oversee his attorneys from in jail. Mm-hmm. So that was my position. That was it. It wasn't nothing else. He had, he was still talking to, the missus, and then he was still talking to everybody else. So my position was only supposed to be the legal part. And I did not want, his people to fall back. I just wanted them to help. I felt they should have been doing more than me. That's all. I just felt they should have been doing more than me. I shouldn't have been doing more than anybody. Again, because I was a new person, Even though, he was there for me when I was sick. I still said, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like, and I told him I shouldn't be, doing everything for you. You had all of this going on as far as your relationships and your tightness with your family, But so, I don't know them to say how they move or whatever. But I told him I really feel too, because he was talking like he was cool, that they felt that he was good. But he wasn't good. Nobody in jail is good. You got 1 day in jail, you're not good, especially in your late 50s. You're not really trying to be in jail. When you're in your 20s, it's like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't want to be there, but at the same time, you handling it better because I'm, in my 20s. But when you in your 50s, you like, what the hell? Why am I here? So you're going to handle it. And then too, for everything that transpired the first 6 months he was locked up, they just kept throwing stuff and not giving them a bond on a little charge. And then the lawyer was like, this ain't right. Something ain't right here, So it was stress. It was more stressful, I felt, to him because it was so much unforeseen things going on. And they kept saying there's some type of hidden agenda here that, the lawyers was telling him something's just not right here. And he couldn't, they was like, who did you piss off? Who did you piss off? Because this something just seems off with this whole situation. And he was like, I don't know. He just lost with it, So it wasn't me trying to be like, oh, everything on me. And, you don't need them. You just need me. No, I just felt they need to help. They need to help. They need to do what I'm doing and really more. And that's why I called and asked. And he was like, no, ask him. No, ask him. Because when you get out and people like to, how people always want, yeah. And then, when I had your back, all you had to do was ask me, and it's like, so let me ask you, let you say no. And that'll be that.
That'll be it, yeah.
That'll be that. Because people are always good for that. Like, oh, all you had to do was call me. I would have been there for you. Shouldn't have to call you. You're supposed to just have my back. But I don't know the dynamics of their relationship, so I can't speak on it. That was just something I felt. Now, maybe it was something different where, they move a little differently. But I'm like, if y'all tight and cool like that, you would assume that person would be there for you. So I don't know, that I never asked, he can't say what, how things really are. Or if that's just, I don't know. I can't speak on it like that. I just feel like I asked and I felt they should have been there more than me. I was ready to leave the 4th month in, I think. Right when March, when it hit YouTube, I was like, ugh, fall back, and he was like, no, but I didn't know because phone calls weren't out yet. So I didn't know what all was going on. He would tell me some things, but I didn't know everything that was going on, on his other end, so, but he had mentioned some things, before he had went to jail about the relationship. So, but no, I would prefer all of them to be around,
Yeah.
I don't never try to hog nobody or have somebody all to myself type of situation. Like I said, he was just a friend, I wasn't trying to boo him. You can even understand that because if you look at the June conversation when he sent me downtown to get his warrants and read his warrants and really look at his case. And that's when I found out about the girls and the specific details of the case as far as what they were trying to say.
Remember, ma'am, we were not supposed to be talking about the case at all.
No, this is not about the case.
I don't even want to talk about the case.
This isn't about the case. I'm just saying this is the time period where he sent me down there. This ain't about the case.
Okay.
But I'm saying when I'm talking to him about all of these things these girls are saying under the warrant, and I'm cracking like, damn, you was out here doing it. So it's like if I was on that level with him or trying to boo him, I'd have been like, oh, he was talking to her and he was talking to me. Like, what I'm saying? It would have been that energy. It was never that energy when I was reading all of that other stuff about him and the other women. It was never that, energy. It was just me cracking on him like he was out here moving like he was single. And that was the energy I had with him. So that's what I'm saying. If you can't act like, I was trying to do all of this, I would have been mad about that or upset or bothered about all of that, reading that, if that was what I was going for, but I wasn't going for that. After when I met him, I wasn't looking for a man because I told him I was engaged when I met him.
Yeah.
Just because I was like, I ain't trying to be with nobody. I got a whole fiance. He was like, I was like, yeah, I got a whole fiance. What? He's like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I said, okay, just making sure. He said, I'm not trying to talk to you like that. I said, okay. And then we just became friends. Became cool. was cool like that. Cannot believe I sat here and just dug a hole in my arm finger while I pulled that thing. I need to go get my fingers done.
Go get your nails done.
I'm gonna get them done tomorrow.
Isn't it gonna hurt now that you dug?
Man, they make me bleed most times I go anyway. They be, drilling real hard, and then they be like, "Oh, oops," and you be like, "Girl, you know."
You better stop that stuff, drilling that stuff like that.
I need to go back to press-ons. I should have never did this because when I got out of the hospital, I had press-ons because everything bothered me, and I should have went on and did that and stuck with press-ons instead of, But my nails last good in the hospital. Mm-hmm. No one knows your character more than your family. That is true. Character is everything.
We're not I'm about to get off because you took forever and I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy.
They should have been doing more. I agree with you, lady. Thank you, plant lady. Do you think they thought it was pointless because he could not overcome?
We're not answering questions.
I was just reading.
I'm going to bed. I'm sleepy.
It's your birthday. Girl, it's 10:30 and on this Friday night. You going to bed?
I'm an old lady.
What are you, 57?
58.
Wait a minute. I'll be 57 this year. That's right.
Yes,
you are 58.
Yes, I am.
Oh, 60 is coming.
It's right around the corner.
60 is coming.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That is crazy.
Yes. 60 is coming right around the corner.
Oh my God. I went on a test drive today with this young man. Look at this young man.
You say you test drive?
I went on a test driving. No, I'm looking for a car.
Did she just say?
I was test driving with this young man. Not
I thought you said she test drive no young man.
No, and at the end, when I was about to go, he was like, "Oh, can I call you?" And I'm like, I just told you, like, I've got a 37-year-old. Like, he looked like he's in his 30s. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God. Like, can I call you? I'm like, I don't know. I got a lot going on. It's complicated. It's complicated.
All right, y'all. Guys, your girl's going to bed now. We'll be back next week and next topic, and we'll go ahead and have this conversation with Sonia.
Thank you about my eyebrows. Oh, yeah.
You bought them?
No. Maybe I bought them.
I thought you said you bought your eyebrows. Okay, see, this is the time for me to go to bed because I'm starting hearing things. I heard.
Thank you, GNA.
Look, I heard she was riding a young man, and I heard I got to go to bed.
Wasn't riding. I was test driving. See how your mind works?
Test riding a young man. That's what I heard.
I was test driving a car with a young man. And he was like, "What's it?" afterwards, and I'm like,
"All right, y'all, we're going to bed now. I'm going.
You going to bed?
Where's she going? I'm
about to go in here and watch TV. Have my health improved? Yeah, but I'm forever sick. So I'm forever sick. Since this is how I am for now. But you know the upside to this? Shortly before you leave, I got shot when I was 23. So from 23 to 52, I was good. I didn't feel anything. I didn't have no issues. I didn't have no problem. And that was pretty much the prime of my life. So I feel okay in a sense that it happened when I was 52 that I got sick like this, because now I'm older and I'm like, at a more, I don't have to work situation. If I was like this in my 20s, I'd have been feeling like, whoa, I would not want to go through this, my 20s, my 30s, and my 40s. So from the time I got shot out the hospital till 2020, I was good. I had no issues other than looking at me and seeing, that I had been shot. But other than that, I had no issues.
You don't look like you've been shot. I've seen you several times. You don't look like that. In fact, you be looking on point, young lady.
I can't wear a bathing suit.
But
I
you
mean,
go a whole bathing
yeah.
suit. You go a whole
I
one.
couldn't wear my
Yeah,
stomach.
she
Yeah,
got flat.
I can't wear
When
my
I think she
stomach
got
out.
a flat stomach, y'all. She got a flat stomach.
Yeah, but
Flat.
I just can't show it. That's all. I can't show, which at this age, who cares? And that's why when they was doing the surgery and stuff, I was like, I'm not showing my belly. So fix what you need to fix. And then they was trying to say I can go and get the cosmetics when I want me to get the hernia fixed. And I'm like, I'm okay with the hernia. Just, it's only like this big. So it's cool. It is what it is. They cut me open too many times. So I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna play the birthday song for February babies. You check this out, Sonia. Check this out. I'm gonna make a record deal
Hey,
with
plant
somebody.
lady.
Hold
You
on.
gonna do what? You about to do what? You about to...
February babies are extra special because they bring even more light to this time of year. Happy birthday to February babies who make the winter months a little brighter. May your day be filled with love and joy. Forget the past, look forward to the future, for the best things are yet to come. Birthdays are a new start, a fresh beginning, and a time to pursue new endeavors with new goals. Move forward with confidence and courage. You are a very special people. May today and all of your days be amazing. Happy birthday, February 5th, Keith Williams. February 12th, Ruth Parks and Tammy Pace Johnson. February 10th, Haley. February 17th, Steph Lavonna 217. February 19th, Mrs. Naturally Annabelle. February 20th, infamous Sylvia and Kayla Bumpus Jackson. February 26th, Genuine Jewel. February 27th, Serena Fearing and Bougie Pisces. Because you are so wonderful, may your birthday be filled with nothing but the greatest joy and celebration. Happy birthday, February love babies. I hope you have a fantastic day celebrating your special day. You deserve a birthday that's full of laughter and delicious treats. February love babies, God bless you. Happy birthday, February 5th, Keith Williams. February 12th, Ruth Parks and Tammy Pace Johnson. February 15th, Haley. February 17th, Steph Lavon 217. February 19th, Mrs. Naturally Almond. February 20th, infamous Sylvia and Kayla Bumpus Johnson. February 26th, Genuine Jewel. February 27th, Serena Fearing and Bougie Pisces. February love babies, God.
All right, that's it. That was our birthday thing here.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Sonia, thank you so much again for being my Friday night guest. We'll come up
And
with
sorry about the grotesque
video.
video.
It's okay. We handle it. We're big troopers over here. All right. Thank you again. You have a great night. I'll see you on brunch on Sunday.
Sunday on brunch. Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Good night.
And by the plant lady, she said hi earlier before I got on with the being able to read. I
don't want you to read because you be all up in there. We don't want that because we're not doing that. We're not doing this like this, okay? If they want to answer a question, they're gonna have to super chat.
Oh.
Hey, they do that for everybody else.
Yeah, but if you don't start your channel like that, I guess people be content with certain things, and then that's what they're used to.
It's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, I guess it's 2025. We need that money.
We
need that money.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to be doing the poll.
Okay. 57 or 58. We're not trying to be on the show.
Hey, does somebody want to see some wrinkles?
It's gonna be AARP night. With Sylvia on the left stage. Oh my God.
On the pose. AARP, silverback.
AARP. Oh my God. They're gonna be throwing 50-cent pieces.
They be like, hey, look, first of the month, I'll be ready.
AARP night. Oh no.
Good night, everybody.
With the ambulance parked outside on standby. She might fall off the pole. Just stay on the floor. Just stay on the low. Just walk around and swing around. That's it. With your skirt long to the ground.
I know, right?
Church lady. Church lady.
Whatever. Bible lady. You remember Bible lady?
Bible lady is going on the pole.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, goodbye. Have a good one. See me Sunday. What time Sunday? Call me and let me know.
I'll text you. All right, bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign and joy is what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click